Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be going over what every survivor does in Swapsaken. So yeah, we're gonna be starting off with John Doe. Okay, so I'm gonna get away from this shit from gosh. But so John Doe is a support character, as you probably guys didn't know, because I feel like a lot of people don't know. But what he is, his digital footprint is probably his most important ability. So what it is, he places a trap on the ground. It's supposed to appear. Let's say he places it, and when a survivor steps in it, they slowly start to get healed. As you can tell, and there's the killer. But now, if we go over here, he can block off passages with his corrupt energy. So you can either do like a quick one, like this. Okay, I'm gonna go away. You can either do a quick one like that, or there's another way where you can hold it in, which is a middle piece. So like, say this is too long, you can hold it in, and then summon 6 spikes instead of 3. Actually, wait, I think that's 7. I might be counting wrong, but I would say John Doe is probably one of the better characters, as he has a variety of abilities. So yeah, overall, he's a very good survivor in my opinion. If you know how to use him well, he's very good. See, I just blocked off the killer, and yeah. And then, or he can reverse me like that, when I can just go back around. So like, it is, you have to time it very well. But if you don't, you're dead. Oh god. Yeah, but overall, I'll give it let's see if it's here. So yeah. Alright, next we have Kulkin. Kulkin is a survivalist, kind of like Noob, but he's a more overpowered version of Noob, if that makes sense. So what he has, his first ability is Walk Speed Override, which gives him speed 2 for 5 seconds and plays random voice line. You can cancel it in the middle of it. And it also does damage for like, so for the whole full thing, it does 10 damage each time you use it. And next is Pizza Delivery, which summons Pizza Minion. And if you're, let's just say I'm across the map. If you're across the map, you can teleport. It takes about 2 seconds, I want to say, to teleport, and it's a pretty fast cooldown. So overall, if you actually play Kulkin, he's probably the best out of these. I'll give it. I want to say he's the best so far. So yeah, I'll give it a. He can't help anybody with that stuff, but it's. I just can't. I'll give him a decent rating. If you know how to use them very well, it's kind of broken. Yeah, here's some news on the way. So yeah, it's probably the worst out of these actually. I found bad saying that. But he is the only sentinel in this. So what access two abilities? One is Unstable Eye, which marks the location of the killer. The next is Entanglement, it's a very good ability. So let's just say I hit that. It would push him back and do 45 damage. I'll try to get a better shot. Hold on. Not to mention, just like the normal 1X, if you use Unstable Eye, it gives you a little speed boost. Kind of. Just so that pushes back 45 damage. It also should stun him, I believe. But yeah, overall, 1X is a pretty good, I believe it does stun, I think. I'm not sure. But I think overall, 1X is a kind of good survivor. But yeah, those are how every survivor works, and I hope this helped you a little bit, some bit. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. yeah, just stay safe. Also, if these tips actually help you, I will do next on Swordmaster. So yeah, bye.